We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball.
Center fielder, number 22.
And now look out as that runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. Been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Anthony Rizzo. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it in easily at second. A runner at second, nobody out. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. 2-2 now. The 2-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Revere is under it. One down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Batting fourth.
Now batting, Kyle Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the line at first. Machado is there, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Stepping in, Greg Bird, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the shortstop, D. Gordon.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, it's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Batting second,
Coming to the
Third
plate
baseman,
now, Eduardo Nunez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And he takes a called strike one. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Manny Machado.
From the belt, the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a snap throw to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Not close. It's 2-0.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
Machado awaits the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Now a move over to first, and he's back standing. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Runners on first with 1 down. There goes the runner, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
Designated hitter.
So stepping in, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Now both runners on the move. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Second and third here, 1 man out. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. At the plate, Dustin Pedroia, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
The 1-2 pitch. Tapper up the line. That ball's foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Again, a 1-2. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Oh, that one got the pitcher. The throw to the plate, and now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate, and with that, the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 13, Salvador Perez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
The left fielder, number 25.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. First delivery to him on the way. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Machado on the slide. Applies the tag, and he is out.
Batting 8.
Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that misses for ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Number 25, center fielder, Jackie
Ready with the first
Bradley
pitch. Here it
Jr.
comes. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting 7.
Stepping up now, Tucker Barnhart. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. And he takes a called strike 2.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now in the box, Andrew Benintendi. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Batting 9.
At the plate, Ben Revere. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 0-1 swing and a little tapper. Underhanded flip. The tag from Perez won't get him. Safe at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
The batter.
Ready for another chance? D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. The 0-1 delivery. Late that time for a strike.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius.
Leading off for the
He'll
Yankees.
lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Didi Gregorius.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Here's the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
Grounded back up the middle. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The center fielder.
Digging in now, Jacoby Ellsbury. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Grounded to first. Machado has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Revere is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side. Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Eduardo Nunez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Here comes the payoff pitch. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. Now to the plate, Manny Machado. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Manny Machado.
From the belt, the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Left side. To second for 1. Back to first, and Machado's retired as well. It's a double play. Here's Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ramirez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. First pitch on its way, and there's one well above the zone for a ball. For Ramirez, that's his first double on the year. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back easily. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. This is line to left, and he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Anthony Rizzo.
Here's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Third baseman.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bradley on the run, but he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double. Striding in, Greg Bird. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bird.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Seager rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is in there. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Comes set, and the 0-1. Popped up. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Alex
25.
Gordon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That's inside. 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. In to score, the runner from third. And both runners will score as the lead changes hands here at 3-2.
Up next for the Yankees.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And set to go now is the shortstop, Ben Zobrist. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swings through the slider there. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Fielder, number 19.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch in the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. Digging in for his second at bat, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Andrew Benintendi, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Zobrist is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. A tough sinker on the inside corner. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. In there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Hit out towards second. There to get it is Pedroia. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And that is through into right field for a single. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And Ellsbury's running. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Now the 0-1. He's on the move again from first. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Revere will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rizzo. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit back up the middle. Gregorius has it. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's D. Gordon now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Gordon.
3rd baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
Oh, trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in and looking for more, Eduardo Nunez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And he'll snap one over to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. The relay. Throw won't get him. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's a 3-3 game. Into the box now, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball line fouled off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it, Gregorius. And that's out number 2. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Hanley Ramirez, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There goes Hanley for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap it. Striding in once again, Kyle Seager. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Fernando Abad takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
For the Red Sox, number 59, Fernando Abad.
Chase Headley will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the chase. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
0-2.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. A hit in 2 tries so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Matt Holliday will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Blaine Boyer
now pitching for the Red Sox, number 48, Blaine Boyer.
Jay Bruce will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Salvador Perez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. To short. Gordon is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Dustin Pedroia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Digging in to try it again, Jackie Bradley Jr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. Zobrist on to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. Standing in, Tucker Barnhart. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Bradley runs. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Now a pickoff play at second, back in standing. Swing and a miss for strike one.
That ball's out of the zone and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering why is he swinging at that pitch. It is so enticing, and it looks like the ball just took off and rose on it. Didn't rise, he just executed the location properly. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. In the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and they will get him on the recovery down at third. So you can forget the wild pitch. It's a 2-5 putout, and now there are 2 gone. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our Robbie Ross is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 28, Robbie Ross.
Clint Frazier will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Frazier.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1 towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Ben Zobrist. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Zobrist heading for second now. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. For Zobrist, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Ready with the 1-0. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Zobrist rounds the corner and is headed home. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even 4 apiece.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 today. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 1 strike home now to Ellsbury. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bradley is there, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another shot now. Andrew Benintendi comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Now here's the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Digging in, Ben Revere. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat is lifted in the air out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 11.
Stepping into the box, D. Gordon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. Swing and a liner. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Carson Smith will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Now playing left field, number 77.
Now here's the pitch.
Frazier.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That's such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls a string on you. Nice take.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. And that'll be another base hit as it's through into left. So it's 2 straight knocks to start the 8th. Here's Chase Headley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Stephen Wright. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Number 35, Stephen.
First offering on its way. Throw goes to third. In the dirt here. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Low with that knuckleball, and he's down 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches. Hey, talk about having to hit 2 different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. 3-1, here it is. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Here's Jay Bruce now. He has a great opportunity now to break this tie, but I'd imagine at least the corners will be playing in here.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it. Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. You got the bases loaded in a tight game right here. He's got to deliver. He's got to throw strikes. As a hitter, you know he's got to come to you. All the pressure's on the pitcher right now.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Fortunately, no advance from any runner, but meanwhile, it's 3-0. Here's the 3-0. A knuckleball right over the middle of the plate. Has to challenge him now. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Ready once again, Salvador Perez. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-2 home. Here's a line drive. That's down. It'll give him the lead and then some. The go-ahead run will score. 2 runs score. Now a third runner heading for the plate. And he's safe. Into the box now, Clint Frazier. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Frazier
from the stretch. Hit weakly back to the mound. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So digging in now, Ben Zobrist.
Shortstop, Ben Zobrist.
First pitch on its way. There's a knuckleball that he looks at cross right down Main Street for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Eduardo Nunez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Eduardo Nunez.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Check swing and a pop-up out toward the mound. And there's out number 1. At the plate, Manny Machado. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup is way low that time.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another try at 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Machado is retired. 2 down now. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number.
Didi Gregorius.
Now here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Gordon is there. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Up next for the
Striding
Yankees,
into the box,
center
Jacoby
fielder.
Ellsbury.
Jacoby
It was a flyout
Ellsbury.
for him in his last trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. This is line to left, and Ellsbury's aboard with a base hit. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch outside, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1 out and a runner on second base. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. A tag, and he is out at third. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. 2 out, nobody on. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Dylan Betances comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 68, Dylan Betances.
He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Ellsbury is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th. Here's Jackie Bradley now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Gregorius is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Now batting, Tucker Barnhart. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 1-0 pitch on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Mitch Moreland will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. 2-0 is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now. Andrew Benintendi would be next. Right side and right into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs on 12 hits.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Seattle Mariners and the New York Yankees. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Here's Gerard Dyson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder number 1, Gerard Dyson.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Gordon has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Segura.
Here comes the first pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, it's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Todd Frazier.
Now at the plate, Todd Frazier. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Now the 0-2 from Garcia. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Perez corrals it. And that ends the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, left fielder, Jay Bruce.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Center fielder.
Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Dyson. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Rizzo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Dyson will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Gordon is there. Makes the play. 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinosa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Well, certainly it had to be that, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Number 3.
Here now is Mike Zunino. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. A High fastball is in there.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker, get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Haniger. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Third baseman, Kyle
First pitch
Seager.
on its way. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Another 2-2 offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So stepping in, Ben Zobrist. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Gamble on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Coming to the plate now, Salvador Perez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Valencia has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now.
Greg Bird.
Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Under it now is Segura, and he's got it. 2 away now. Now at the plate, Alex Gordon. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will. Digging in now, Ben Gamble. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Ben Gamble.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it here is Seager to make the play. 1 gone. Into the box now, Danny Valencia.
Danny Valencia.
First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Danny Valencia is out number 2 here in the third inning. Gerard Dyson is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
Lined hard toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Striding in once again, Jay Bruce. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bruce.
Iwakuma a look to first. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Dyson. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Dribbled to the right side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Iwakuma comes set. Here it is on 1-0. That's in there. Base hit. Gregorius rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Ready for another chance? Kyle Seager, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. Throw won't get him. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
The shortstop, number 18.
At the plate, Ben Zobrist. He reached on a single in his first try. And he takes ball 1.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning. And yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now. But if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
1-1 now to Zobrist. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Seager rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory. Here comes the first pitch. This one's down to third. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. He'll get it into second, and he'll get in there safely. Digging in for his second at-bat, Greg Bird flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Cody Martin is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked.
Martin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to the right. To his right, Valencia. And he is out on the tag. Gene Segura standing in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Shortstop, Gene Segura.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line, out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Todd Frazier now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And that misses. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses, ball 1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it. Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. Striding in, Alex Gordon. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Right fielder, number 25.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson's there. 1 down. Here's Didi Gregorius. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped foul wide of first. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Another 1-2 delivery. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting, Left fielder.
Digging in once again, Jay Bruce. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Lifted the other way to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Into the box now, Danny Espinosa.
Leading off
He'll
for the
start
Mariners,
things out as we begin the fifth.
Baseman, Danny Espinosa.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Seager at third. Reined in. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here now is Mike Zunino. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. 0-1. Here it comes. This one's flared toward left center. Zobrist into shallow left, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Up next for Seattle.
Now batting, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Hicks.
Leading off for the Yankees.
He's 0 for 2 thus far
Center
in this
fielder,
one.
Aaron Hicks.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Dyson is right there. 1 down. Digging in and looking for more. Anthony Rizzo. A hit in 2 tries so far. Line to the right side. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out.
Third baseman, number 6.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Soft liner to the right side, and this is taken for the out. Ready for another chance. Ben Gamel. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch of the at-bat. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gamel is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Danny Valencia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first. Gets him from shallow right, and there's out number 2. Here's Gerard Dyson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gregorius onto the grass. He gets there to make. Digging in to try it again. Ben Zobrist. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. There to make the play is Frazier for the first out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 1 out, nobody on. Cut fastball misses 2-2. Hot shot down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Payoff pitch one more time. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now batting.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Gamble is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Ready for another shot now. Gene Segura. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Gene Segura.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Todd Frazier. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Out fast by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's throwing over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. You see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Nelson Cruz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gordon racing back. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Espinosa. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And for Nelly, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Cruz is on his way home, and they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
The catcher,
so striding in, Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Hard hit ball to short, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Alex Gordon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Alex Gordon.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Ready once again, Jay Bruce. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply toward the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. And he throws it away. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
And that misses. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. In to score the runner from third. And they're not going to get him at third, so runners at second and third now with only one gone.
First baseman.
Now batting, Anthony. Rizzo. David Phelps is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
David Phelps.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. That's in there, base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
Third baseman, number 6.
So striding forward now, Kyle Seager. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And this is low, ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gamble will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Stepping up now, Mitch Haniger. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
First pitch of the at-bat. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that's inside, looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
That's the third slider in a row. And I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. Digging in, Ben Gamble. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Danny Valencia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Oh, that was a good looking slider to hit. It kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Here's Gerard Dyson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Dyson.
From the stretch, runner goes for second. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. So coming to the plate, Gene Segura, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
He'll try again, 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
The shortstop, Ben.
First pitch
Zobrist
on its way. And a ball, 1-0. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gamble moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Salvador Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. Swing and a liner. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll
number 25, Mark Zepchinski.
Matt Holliday will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and Holliday has a base hit. Digging in, Alex Gordon. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. First and second now, 1 man out. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And he's safe. Here's Didi Gregorius. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Make it 9-0. Stepping up to the plate, Jay Bruce. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. He's set. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now. First and second now, 1 man out. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Frazier in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Throw into second. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now...
And not in time as the run scores. And the second run will score as well.
Third baseman, number 6, Kyle Seager.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Kyle Seager is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. Espinosa's up with it. Throw in time for the third out, but it's certainly. Now at the plate, Todd Frazier. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Frazier.
First pitch of the at-bat. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Nelson Cruz.
Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. So stepping in, Danny Espinosa. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is one of the rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And a swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Mariners are down to their final strike now.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88, and at this point in the game, that's a good...
Seattle, good night. Well, we talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.
From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Miami Marlins and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Miami, short. Stop. Xander Bogaerts.
And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, tough to complain about the start they're off to. 4 wins in their first 5 games.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps things alive for Marcell Ozuna. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
And he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-0 delivery. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Blackmon rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Standing in, Yoenis Cespedes. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He's set, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ellsbury waiting on the 1-0. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it, makes the play, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Hicks. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
Cespedes is there, 2 down.
Batting third.
Now batting, Anthony Rizzo. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
That one's in there on the black. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Now here's the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping in, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in.
Third baseman, number 3, Trevor Plouffe.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Spin and a throw back to second. Don't want to forget about him. A pause and the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Batting ninth,
standing in, Tyler Moore. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Hicks is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now.
The batter, number 4.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Xander Bogaerts. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. A late swing at a slider for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. This one's flared toward left center, and no one can corral that one. Base hit, and the runner from third crosses the plate. Striding in once again, Jonathan Schoop. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The shortstop, Ben.
First pitch on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken in by Scope. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Matt Holliday standing in now.
Designated hitter, Matt Holliday.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Just a tick behind for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Oh, but that'll be shy of the monuments as it hits off the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Batting 6th, left fielder, Alex Gordon.
First offering on its way. A changeup over the inside corner. For Holliday, that's his first double on the year. And that misses. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Here's Chase Headley.
Batting 7th, third baseman, Chase Headley.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
2-1. Hit to short. Gloved by Bogarts. On to first, and Headley's retired here. 2 away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Throw won't get him. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Cespedes. Gone! Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
1-1, here it comes. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. for Ellsbury. That's double number 3 so far on the year. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Charlie Blackmon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. Striding into the box, Marcell Ozuna. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Swing and a drive and a ball sent out to deep left center field. This is into the bullpen, a home run. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hicks is under it. 2 down. Digging in, Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Anthony.
First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Slow roller back to the mound. A quick out number 1. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single. Digging in to try it again. Matt Holliday. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Lays off 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Hit in the air to right field. Cespedes is there. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now to the plate, Alex Gordon. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up. In there for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off. JT Realmuto. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Realmuto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. The 2-1 on its way. And he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Trevor Plouffe, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout. And there's one away.
3, Trevor Plouffe.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. At the plate, Tyler Moore. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hitter, Tyler Moore.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ellsbury racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The second base.
Digging in once again, Jonathan Schoop. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone into Monument Park. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Pitch on the way. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Hit in the air out toward left, and Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. Here's Chase Headley. Comes into this at bat 0 for
Leading
1
off
in the
the
ball
fourth
game.
inning, third baseman, Chase Headley.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill. That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a knock.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and Headley will reach, hits a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single, and he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Now he lifts a high pop up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Zimmerman will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1. So digging in now, Didi Gregorius. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. Ready once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. From the stretch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Here it comes on 1-1. Dribbled to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
And that misses for ball 1.
No strike.
6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Another payoff pitch. Back up the middle. Gregorius has it, and a rather easy first out. Now in the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Ryan Zimmerman.
He's set. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll widen the gap a bit with the sac fly, as this is now a 3-run lead.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Grounded to third. Gloved by Headley. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Right fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And it misses. 3-1 now. And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A double play ball to second. 4. Scope is there, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Digging in and looking for more. Ben Zobrist. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he lays off there, 1-0.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Now batting,
stepping into the box.
Designated hitter, Matt Holliday.
And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. After it is Blackman. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Left fielder number 25.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Boy, he's struggling here in the 5th inning. You know what? You got to finish that 5th inning to get that win in the win column. He's got 2 outs. So this is a big battle right here for him to get that next out.
Turned on down the line. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Third baseman number 3, Trevor Plouffe.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Tyler Moore. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, Matt, I went to one of my go-to numbers. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. But he's got over 60% of the time throwing first pitch strike. Now I twist it with, it's just not quality.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. 7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Out into right center, well hit. Plouffe is on his way home, and a relay home, and this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He went deep last time up. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. For Bogaerts, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. And that gets him on the mound. Striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. In to score, the runner from third. Scope rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well as they've broken this one wide open now as the lead swells to 6. Ready for another. Shot now.
Ozuna.
J.J. Hoover gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess.
Number 60, J.J. Hoover.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to third. Headley's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1.
That's inside.
From the belt, the pitch. Cue shot here out towards short. And that is through into center field. A base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Digging in to try it again. Ryan Zimmerman trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Ready for another chance. JT Realmuto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, He's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Rizzo is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Here's Chase Headley. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Third baseman
Justin Hancock is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
For the Marlins, number 35. Justin
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. A high fastball is in there.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Soft liner towards center, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing. Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Second baseman.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this one's in the dirt. Ready with the 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
He's got to hurry. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, digging in and looking for more, Trevor Plouffe. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The 0-1 on its way. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Moore. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Zobrist has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Right fielder.
First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. And oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Aaron Hicks is sent packing to begin the bottom.